Burial, burial, burial is my school. Best education reservoir for young learners just like me. Burial,
Good morning, pupils. This is Cultural and Creative Arts class. Right, today I'll be guiding us through how to manipulate our papers in creating something wonderful. It's quite amazing and quite awesome the things you can do by yourself with available materials, available tools and equipment around you. Now we have varieties of fruits, varieties of vegetables, these things that you eat every blessed day. And when you take a close look at it, there are things you can actually create artificially. That means you can create physically by yourself with materials that you can easily find around. Now this morning I'll be teaching us how to make a paper tomato. A paper tomato with the use of embossed cardboards and cardboards. Now today I'll be making use of my white cardboard, my yellow cardboard as the background. Then for the tomato, making use of my red embossed cards, and for the trunk I'm making use of my brown card, and for the leaf I'm making use of my green card, and for the black part, when you open up your tomato, make use of my black embossed card. So stay tuned as I take you through. Now the first step in doing this is that you get your background ready. Now in this class I'm making use of my white cardboard and my yellow embossed card. So I'm going to be using this as my base. So what do? I turn this over, add my top bond all over so it can be attached to the background. Rub your top bond there, then you attach it to the base, to the white base you have. So you have something of this nature. Okay, remember I said we are making one of the vegetable fruits we have, which is tomato. Now, the first thing you do, tomato is red in color. Now you cut out the shape of your tomato like this, like I have done here. This is the shape of a tomato. You have two shapes, two different sizes of this, the bigger size and the smaller size. Now the reason for doing this is so that you make it look as if it is three-dimensional in shape or in nature. Now the first tomato shape you cut, you apply your top bond behind and glue it right on to the background you have made. Let's do that now. Make sure the top bond goes round. Then you attach it right onto your background this way. Then the other smaller one you have cut, all you need to do is to fold it into two equal halves like this. Into two equal halves like this. And after that, you apply your top bond at the edge here. Apply your top bond at the edge. Then you fix it right at the middle of the other tomato shape you have cut, something of this nature. Alright? Now thereafter, when you harvest your tomato from the farm, it always have what they call the stalk. Alright, we call it the brown card. The stalk is always brown in color, something that resembles a branch. So we cut something of this nature as the stalk. Then you apply your top bond behind this way. Then try to attach it onto, let the tomato base cover it up, so you put it behind, something of this nature. I have something of this nature. A tomato, paper tomato is forming gradually. Okay, now the next thing we do is to apply our leaf. Now, when you harvest your tomato from the farm, you see that a tomato has what they call leaf on it, except the ones that maybe you buy directly from the market. But if it's directly from the farm, you will always see a leaf. So to represent the leaf, I cut out the leaf shape with my green embossed card. And after that, I apply my glue under here to fix it right on like this. So we have something of this nature. We have something of this nature. Okay. Have something of this nature. Now you will discover that when you open up your tomato, you cut it into 2 equal halves. You notice that there are seeds inside at the middle of your tomato. Now, with this represent something that looks like a white inner, just at the inside of your tomato like this. So what do? You cut something that represent this shape, a tomato shape also, a smaller size, then you make it white like this. Then you apply your top one at the edge here, then also attach right on at the middle of the second one you have made like this. So you have something of this nature. Then afterwards, the seeds, let's use our black cardboard to represent the seed. I cut something of this nature and try to apply it onto this place, representing the seed. Okay, do something of this nature also on the other side so it can be balanced. Okay, you have something of this nature. You have something of this nature. Alright, with this, we've been able to make a paper tomato. So like I said, this class is meant for the primary school, grade 1 through grade 5. So I will employ you to do the same thing, something more beautiful, more creative than what we have done here. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.